All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. It's time for Solana daily analysis. We're going to be talking about what exactly is next for Solana, what's new, and of course what we could be expecting. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at Solana today, it is seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, about 1.5%. But one reminder that I want to give you guys is on the weekly time frame, Sol is up 17.7% on the weekly time frame. So before any of the negative comments come in, do note that. But let's take it a step further, of course, give you guys my daily analysis on the price of Sol. Currently Solana is sitting at $113.10 as of February the 14th. Of course, it's past midnight here in North America. And it's also down about 0.3% over the past 24 hours in BTC compared. So barely any pullback. Market cap currently sitting just shy of $50 billion. You've heard that correct, guys. $50 billion. We're halfway to $100 billion market cap, which I still can't wrap my head around, because you guys know I was one of the very few Solana, content creators pretty much throughout the bear market, and seeing Sol sitting at these market valuations is really exciting, and kind of brings more energy when you are making these updates, because it just shows that all that time was worth it. And if you're looking at the 24-hour trading volume, is currently sitting at $2.3 billion. But I got a lot to talk about. One specific comment coming in from one of my viewers, one of my supporters, which means a lot to me. Of course, it was held on a review for me to kind of review. But the comment stated that Crypto ZX, why are you so bullish on Sol? What happened to all these other updates? Come on. I appreciate first and foremost, your support, because each and every one of my viewers, whether you support Solana, whether you support my other content, I just appreciate you guys nonetheless. You guys are like family to me. But I do make other contents as well. So if you want a specific, this is what I wanted to kind of clear out. If you want a specific project, and if you guys want to see more updates on that, I want you guys to comment down below, and I will try my best to fit it in my schedule to give you guys what you guys want to see. But let's take it a step further now. If you're looking at the price of BTC, of course, at this point, I'm sure if you guys do follow me on my channel for other updates, I've discussed Bitcoin. Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback after having a massive move after obviously closing the CME gap at 39,500, and a little bit of a pullback is very much needed. Okay, so to the people that are panicking right now, the people that are spreading negative comments about Bitcoin, quote unquote crashing after seeing literally a 2% pullback, come on guys, like we need to give Bitcoin a break after having a 30% move. And this is not a small cap coin, this is the largest crypto on the markets, and it is carrying everything right now, and it has every right to deserve a lot of credit. And a lot of people don't give BTC the credit it really deserves. And all the people that are waiting for 10K Bitcoin, I don't think that's going to happen, because these institutions that are coming in, that are purchasing BTC, that are bringing ETFs, I don't think they will allow us people to get another opportunity to be accumulating Bitcoin at those levels again. And I think that's just never going to happen, in my opinion, unless of course we hear some very uncertain news that is not in the control. But it's a very unlikely at this point. So just I don't even know what to say to those people that are hoping for $3,000 Bitcoin. Like, I don't know what to say. If you're looking at BTC dominance, 53.7%, so not much has changed. But this is what I want to talk about right here. Again, another key factor that shows us Solana's ecosystem growth. And Phantom, the biggest wallet, Solana-based wallet, and you can see this for yourself. Numbers speak for themselves, right? I can sit here and talk about Solana this, Solana that, it's looking good, it's looking that, DeFi is blowing up, but you can see this for yourself. Phantom hits 3.2 million in monthly active users in January of 2024, which is a 220% gain from 1 million a year ago. And 1 million a year ago was, people that were farming or just buying Sol on or SPL tokens, sorry, on these platforms such as Radium, Orca, or Jupiter, and these are the same exact people that ended up getting, the airdrop and a bunch of airdrops. I mentioned airdrop, wormhole, which we haven't really heard about the allocation as of now. And I'm gonna make a full in-depth video tomorrow. Tomorrow or the day after, and it's going to be full in depth. I'm going to share my personal thoughts whether or not Solana, farming is still lucrative, and could you potentially earn some airdrops. We're going to talk about that. I know I've been getting a tremendous amount of requests regarding that, so that will be coming. And also, you can see this for yourself. The total trading volume on Radium has surged past $75 billion. So this right here is, of course, really nice. I want to see if Radium is reacting to that. R-A-D... Oh, no, R-A-Y. Wow, I can't even spell at this point. Radium, there we go. So Radium has a market cap of $276.3 billion. Let me see where it ranks in the decentralized side of things. Radium, there it is. It's at the top 20 with 34 million. So you guys can see where Jupiter is compared to Radium. And wow, Orca is pulling some crazy numbers as well. So very, very interesting to see. But you can see where Jupiter is. It kind of gives you an understanding why Jupiter is, so much talked about. And I actually want to see where Jup is currently trading at right now. Loving it. You guys might call me crazy, but I'm loving it. If the price of Jupiter drops more, I get happier. And I know that might sound crazy, but that's just how I think. But if you're going up, this is regarding Jupiter. So almost 72% of the wallets now have claimed their Jupiter airdrop so far. 718 Jupiter claimed out of 1 billion. So there is still quite some time, I think, until June, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And that is how much as of now that has been claimed. So that is that. But now let's take a look at Sol. I want to talk about Solana on the hourly time scale today, not the daily time frame. So what you're seeing happening, oopsies, that's not what we need. There we go. So what you're seeing happening for Solana, actually, let's go back on the 23rd of January. So let's kind of put this move into perspective. So of course, CME gap $39,000 for Bitcoin. Bitcoin went below $39,000. And do you think Solana is not going to react to that? If you think that's the case, well, I think you might want to think again. So you can see this for yourself. Sol made its way down to $79, and you saw Sol running up 45% literally in less than a month. Let me repeat that again. Solana ran up from that low 45.2% in less than a month. What is this telling us? What is this telling us right here? Is this telling us that Solana does not have demand? Is this telling us that Solana, is not an attractive, coin for a lot of investors? No, this is showing us that the momentum is on Solana's side. And not only that, you've just been creating higher highs, higher lows for Sol since it's been running up. And right now what you're seeing is we're seeing that exact same resistance as Remember the $108 mark, which I spoke about quite a bit? You can see this for yourself. Yesterday we did see that exact same resistance, which has turned into support, and this is lovely to see. A big indication that we could be pushing up to a new yearly high sooner than a lot of people think. So that is that for Sol. Let me know down below what you guys think. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for absolutely killing it with the support. Like, I cannot thank you enough. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys. And I know, guys, I try my absolute best to get all the updates that you guys hope for, but at the end of the day, there's so much I can do. So let me know down below. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.